Hey everybody, how's it going? It's time to wrap up a limited series. This one featuring Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution VI. So I am through first 14 tiers, so just one final tier remaining for the grand prize of the car itself, which is worth some 300 gold, 2,000 victory points, 10 additional gold, and 24,000 racing dollars. So if you wanted to skip the last tier, you would have to it'll cost you some 85 gold, it looks like. So don't do that. We're gonna run through this final tier, starting with Autocross as Suzuka East. Alright. And my car has the PR 18.7, which is what's required to complete this series to win this car. Of course, just to recap, that'll cost you what, 166 gold. So not the most expensive car in the game by far. And let's see, for 100 from the entire event, there's also like 25 gold rewards. So the net cost of this car's ownership is, you know, about, what is it, 141? Is that right? And since I ran out of instant service offer, a couple of times, mind you, throughout this event, yeah, not risking it. Well, we'll make sure we don't win by a huge margin, so we don't end up with the impossible challenge where we either have to put more upgrades on the car or end up stuck having to bot train, having to run the same event over and over and over, losing and servicing your car. That would not be fun. So all right, up next we got Hunter as Silverstone National. Target distance, let's find out what we need to do. 183 meters ahead of Sylvia. All right. And let's say it's a fairly short circuit. So let's find out. 11 seconds of head start for Sylvia, which translates to a distance of, let's find out, 300 meters or so. All right. So yeah, typically, I suppose like these types of events, only times then in these limited series kind of deal where you have to really service the car, generally deals with the speed factor, like speed record or speed snap. So, if you just don't have, the nice thing about those is you can find out pretty quickly whether your car meets the, can complete the event. Because, for example, if your target speed that you're supposed to beat is just higher than what's, on the spec, then, well, that's just not gonna happen, you know what I mean? Then you'll have to get your car serviced. And, yeah, so when you have instant service, it's not as big of a deal, but when you've gone through instant service offers and, you're still running through, you don't want to risk it. At least I don't want to risk it. After I've invested all this into upgrading the car as well, right? So, all right. Takes out about 3 more service bars, maybe 2.5, leaving me enough to complete the final challenge here. All right, so one final goal left. 70 gold to skip. Don't do that. And the final cup, 3-lap cup at Spa. All right. And yeah, we'll run right through this one. No reason to bot train or do anything silly at this point in the game. All right, and it's kind of that dusk rendering here. All right. And P11 through La Source, the very first corner. And dude, getting in the way. He's swinging super wide there. Jojo 76. Alright. Through Camel Straight, we caught up a couple of more ranks. P6 now, heading into Le Con. We should be able to make up a couple more. Climb up a little bit further. The ranks, P4. And we see all three cars in the lead up ahead. All right. P3. All right. Yeah, these spots are swerving a bit, aren't they? All right. The Raven. No oral pod in this grid. No darkness. You know, this is a slow grid. Alright. P1. And we should be able to now just win, right? Did I brake too late? Nah. Not bad. In fact, probably a little too early. Right. Okay, so with a lap 1 with a standing start and traffic, it's 2:33. So how much time can we shave off in lap 2? Let's find out. I feel like this car should be able to take Eau Rouge flat out, but okay, that was poor entry. I had to let up. I didn't brake, but I just had to let up on the gas a little bit. Alright. And first checkpoint should be coming up right about here. 43 seconds. So at that pace, we should be pretty close to 2-minute lap, right? Give and take a few seconds. If we maintain the pace of the lap 1, we should be, would it be like 2 minute 12? Something like that. Oh, that's close. Alright, well, checkpoint 2 is coming up ahead, and we're a little behind the pace, aren't we? I should be hitting 126 at the checkpoint 2, wouldn't it? It's at minute 33. So sector 2, a little slower pace. And we're gonna be closer to than 2 minute 20-ish. Each sector does take 40 plus seconds at my pace at least. It's actually 3 mostly, straight. Except for the last chicane, which isn't too bad. And yep, this is gonna be closer to 220. 17, 18, 19, just under 220. Alright, let's find out if we can beat 220. Oh, I like that first corner. Much better in this final lap. Getting better. Alright, so I need to start swinging over a little bit earlier. Once again, I couldn't quite take it flat out. I got off track. Oh, that is gonna hurt. That totally killed the momentum. Heading up Camel Straight. Oh man, the exit is so important. Look at that. We are struggling to climb up that hill. Yeah, especially with these lower end cars, momentum is so important because this does not have the horsepower, right? To regain the speed once you lose it. So yeah, that was just absolutely brutal. But at the end of the day, I mean, we're so far ahead in the lead. Really, none of that really matters. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, this lap is a bit of a disaster, so at least I didn't completely swing out. Yeah, all the off track is just tiny bit, right? It's not like I am flying off the track and hitting a barrier or something. But yeah, losing the momentum really affects your pace. Anyway, nevertheless, it's gonna be the final lap where we should be able to. We should be still be able to get it under 230, yeah? Of course, I don't think I made a mistake that egregious. 219, 220. And you know what? We'll send this sideways. Could we send this sideways? No? We're having trouble. Fine. Yes, I guess in order to send this sideways, I needed more speed, as I just haven't built up enough, I guess. All right, well, 728 for that final race. Pick up a few racing dollars, 3,700 fame points. It's all right. And the 3 laps around Spa will put your car solidly in critical condition. So we'll get the car serviced, which is fine. And just to recap, once again, 3 upgrades across the board to meet the PR requirement of 18.7, costing you some 166 gold and about 500,000 racing dollars, 500,900. So there you have it. Let's continue on here to collect our prizes. And there it is, 100% complete. All right, time to bring home a new car, new Mitsubishi. All right, good deal. So we got both of the cars used in the 90s Japanese Icon bonus series here, along with the, I already owned the other 2 Hondas featured in the series as well, so that should be kind of a fun little series. All right, and additional 2,000 victory points should get me to the next reward round. or stage or tier, right? Oh no, not quite enough. Oh well. All right, well, there we go. That is the end of that limited series. Oh, I guess I haven't picked up this week's online multiplayer rewards yet. Well, we'll do that. But for now, that'll do it for this playthrough of the bonus series. I have just one old flashback event in this account. Just kind of remaining here for that 100% completion. But for now, the Mitsubishi Lancer is complete. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.